morning, Chameleons.
I'm Henry De Leon.
And I'm Daniela Delgado.
And this is the Quail Valley Kids Morning News for Friday, February 21st, 2020.
There are no birthdays today, but tomorrow Manuel Mendoza, Luis Rego, Melissa Garcia, and Milo Shepard celebrate their birthdays.
On Sunday, Kiana Diaz, Ethan Galvin, and Miss Guillen celebrate their birthdays.
Happy birthday, everyone!
The final list of students competing in the Black Knowledge Bowl is in.
Congratulations to Alyssa Campos, Khalid Balke, Matthew Favela, Angel Mendoza, Anya Mendoza, and Noah Mendoza.
What's for lunch?
Today we are having French bread pizza or strawberry yogurt parfait, crunchy cherry tomatoes made from scratch French,
hearty green beans, bursting blueberries, plum peaches, farm fresh loaf-fed milk, and frosted chocolate.
That sounds so delicious. Tonight is the night. Girls, did you invite someone to the daddy-daughter dance?
It should be a night to remember. The PTO store is open today. Did you bring your money? Remember, you cannot use your Chameleon cash in the PTO store.
You need the real thing.
Let's turn it over to Jocelyn and Khalees. Hello.
Hello.
Were you guys talking to us? Hello.
Thanks, Henry and Daniela. In other news, cafe winners for Thursday were
Kindergarten, Mrs. Montiel and Miss Kowalski.
First grade, all first grade classes were too loud.
Second grade, all second grade classes are winners.
Third grade, Miss Sparks, Miss Balin, and Miss Gia, Miss Felita's class was too loud.
Fourth grade, Mrs. Rocks and Mr. Saba. Mrs. Murr and Mrs. Houston's classes were too loud.
Fifth grade, all fifth grade classes were winners. Good job, winners!
Last week we announced the PTO Family Night next Thursday. Sadly, the family night had to be canceled. We are doing just too many things right now. We will save it for another time. Stay tuned.
Don't forget to order your yearbook. Our order forms went home this week.
Don't miss out on the memories.
Read Across America is coming. March 6th, we will have a big celebration on Dr. Seuss. We will have special guest readers in most classrooms.
Leading up to the big day will be a spirit week. Stay tuned for more details.
Let's record it.
Today, in honor of Black History Month, we will remember Gary Augustus Morgan.
To accomplish great things, it doesn't matter where you start out in life. African-American Garrett Augustus Morgan is someone who proves this. Born in March of 1877 in Paris, Kentucky, Garrett's parents had been former slaves. At age 14, Garrett moved to Cincinnati, Ohio to find work. Many African-Americans his age had to quit school when they were young and find a job, and Garrett was no exception. He spent most of his teenage years working as a handyman, but education was important to this young man. Garrett hired a tutor so he could continue to learn despite his having to work for a living. At age 18, Garrett moved to Cleveland, Ohio, and worked repairing sewing machines. Here he came up with his first invention, a sewing machine belt fastener. Because Garrett was so good at fixing things and experimenting with new ideas, many business opportunities opened up to him. Garrett started his own sewing and shoe repair shop. Then he began to look around his community and saw areas he could help fix things in other ways. He helped organize the Cleveland Association of Colored Men, which helped improve economic and social conditions for the African American community. He also helped start a newspaper, an all-black country club, and donated money to African American colleges. But Garrett Morgan's influence didn't stop there. He invented hair care products, a traffic signal, and a safety hood smoke protection device. He saw the need for this device after watching firefighters suffer from the smoke they had to deal with while doing their jobs. This safety hood saved many lives and became very successful all over the United States. Garrett used his hood to successfully lead a rescue team into a tunnel under Lake Erie following an explosion. Garrett Morgan became blind from illness in 1943 and died in 1963 at the age of 86. Throughout his life, Garrett had to deal with discrimination because of the color of his skin, but he didn't let this stop him from continuing to experiment with new ideas and think of ways to improve his community.
That's the news for today.
Dr. Seuss said, unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not.
So say it with us. No one's in control of me except for me. We are
QV!
Teachers, don't forget the pledge.